Hello, my name is Samantha Shelf. I am here at UC San Francisco, where I am a clinical research coordinator and the lab manager of the Fitness, Aging, and Stress Research Laboratory. I never really knew what a researcher did, and the idea of research in high school and even early into my undergraduate degree was a little bit nebulous to me. I remember a specific day, I walked into a class and we had a guest speaker come in, and it just happened to be Dr. Alyssa Epple, who is actually a faculty member in this department that I work in now. And she came in and gave a talk about stress. And she talked for only about 15 or 20 minutes to the class about how stress impacts our eating behaviors and how it changes the way that our body metabolizes food and how we store energy in our body. And I was just totally blown away by the fact that these were questions that were being studied by women in the field of health psychology. I remember leaving the class that day, having my eyes opened about what the possibilities were in terms of asking different questions about health, finding out why we might gravitate towards certain health behaviors. And that really kind of sparked an interest in me to start exploring more into the field of research. Well, I've worked in this department, the Center for Health and Community, for about 5 years now. And when I initially came here, I started working with Eli on my first project. I really loved the relationship and the environment that he kind of created in his lab. What most excites me about the research that he's doing is that it's intervention research. So I get to work in different locations throughout San Francisco, throughout the Bay Area, and really outreach to people who are highly stressed, who are caring for someone with dementia or with Alzheimer's disease, and that really takes up so much of their time, and maybe they're not getting a chance to look for resources, look for help, or have much motivation to get physically active on their own. So, it's sort of like I get to be a connector and help get the information about this program, help get information about how to get active out to people who maybe wouldn't necessarily do that on their own. Working directly with people who are providing care is really, it kind of opens your eyes to the fact that, hey, we have an aging population. More and more people in our world are, living to an older age, and more and more people, that means, are going to be caregivers or will need someone to care for them. So the more we can understand about what's beneficial for people who are providing care, how they can take care of themselves, the more that they'll be able to also support other people who need that help. One thing that I would have loved to have known better when I was, first starting out, the people who are doing research, these are faculty members, these are professors at universities that you're interested in, they really want you to work with them. They really want you to succeed. They are so supportive and so willing to help you to discover the things that you want, to take their research to the next step. They totally want you to be creative, have new ideas, and push yourself to, be one of the next researchers in the field, just like how they did when they were in our shoes in their 20s. So.